Hey guys, it's Ross going on the Spacecraft State, counting down to Star Wars Celebration. It opens a week tomorrow, and you recall that poster that came out, leaked or whatever it is, that's probably maybe like a marketing poster, not like an official film poster, you know, with all the red stormtroopers on the bottom, that one. Well, did you notice those TIE fighters that were in the background, I think on the right hand side of the poster? Because I certainly did. They had like triangular kind of panels for the usual TIE wings, and I did think they looked familiar, and you know what, they did look familiar. So let's check this out and see if maybe we have our first unused concept from The Force Awakens coming to fruition. Look at this, and there they are, chasing after the Millennium Falcon. I really like this picture. There's so much great art in this book, of course. So yes, I'll just bring that closer so you can see them. There's those triangular wings. Now, I can't recall from the poster, because they're tiny on that poster, if it does have these other bits as well that you see here. That actually kind of reminds me of in Solo, the TIE Brute, how it has that extension on the one side with something like that. But yes, here they are. They were from an unused concept in The Force Awakens, and as we suspected, you know, they do like to use their unused concepts, stuff that maybe JJ didn't get around to using in The Force Awakens, could very possibly be in Episode 9. Now, there is another image of them in here, but it's from the back, but it's quite interesting when you see here, it's like a separate ball almost inside. So that is a very interesting concept, how that would swivel around a bit inside the main cockpit. And you see these a bit more close up. They look almost more like engines, don't they? Like really oversized ones. But yes, I think that's a very interesting concept. We'd be very interested to see that coming to the screen. Again, you can make out those triangular wings there. I assume it might be an updated version of a TIE Interceptor, but we've kind of seen that in Star Wars Resistance with the red ship. That's kind of almost like a cross between a TIE Interceptor and the Inquisitor's TIE Fighter from Star Wars Rebels. So let's see if it says anything about that. This TIE Fighter rather. Ocular turret rotation. There was talk at one point of a 4-person TIE Fighter called the Quad Fighter. I had this idea of this ocular gunner in the back, evoking some of the World War II and Vietnam era aircraft, which also had ball gunners on the back. We did also see that in The Last Jedi with the Star Fortresses. They had ball turrets as well at the very bottom and at the very back of the main fuselage as well. But yes, I did think it was interesting that that image appeared on that poster for an unused concept that perhaps they are actually bringing out. We'll just have another look at them here. It's an interesting design. I don't quite know how it will work when you compare it to other TIE fighters. I mean, I don't mean how the actual ships work themselves. I mean, how it works in that universe when you look at it. If it would look Star Wars, or if it's just a bit too odd looking. But, well, I guess we will find out. And it's very difficult to tell much detail from that poster. You can't even really tell that much from this, and obviously it probably will have been upgraded a bit, the design, since The Force Awakens concept art. But yes, it does indeed appear that some of the unused concepts, one of the unused concepts from The Force Awakens, is making its way into Episode 9, and probably would have made it into Episode 8 if JJ had been in charge of the entire trilogy. But yes, you heard it here first. Well, you heard it here third, I suppose, because firstly, in the art of The Force Awakens, secondly, on that poster, and now thirdly, from me tying the poster and the art together. So yes, fascinating concept. I will, of course, be acquiring one of those TIE fighters to join my TIE fleet as and when it's released. But there you go, guys. That's just a look at the possible new TIE fighter in, I was going to say The Last Jedi, in Episode 9. No doubt we'll find out a lot more about it in due course during Star Wars Celebration. We might even get a look at it. It could even appear in a trailer. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for an upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.